Hello, Charlotte here. So just thought I would come and update you all on the progress of the Crowdfunder. I haven't been live for a little while. It's been a little bit of a busy week. Lots of exciting conversations happening and lots of little things happening in the background. So for those of you that aren't sure, first things first, if I'm live, there's a little red dot above me, and I'm using StreamYard, so give StreamYard permission to see your comments, so that any comments that come through, I can give you a shout out, otherwise it comes through as hey Facebook users. So for those of you that aren't aware, the Crowdfunder is for the SEN community. I am raising money to provide them with dance videos that they can access completely free of charge. However, obviously the production of those sort of videos isn't cheap, so it will help me to create those videos that they can access free of charge. A lot of the SEN community right now are struggling for various reasons, whether they haven't got support, or the support that they have got isn't enough. Some kids haven't got an activity that they can do other than schoolwork. They haven't got kind of that release, that fun element, for various reasons. So that's what the Crowdfunder is for. So this week I was on a podcast interview. I will let you all know when it goes live, talking about the Crowdfunder and the work that I do with the SEN community, how it came about that I started working with SEN, that I didn't just go, do you know what, you can come and I'll include you in the class, that I decided to do designated SEN classes, and my background and everything for the Crowdfunder. So that's exciting. I can't wait for that to go live. It's a really fun interview. It's on Grumpy Dad's podcast. So after this, I'll drop their link so that you can go and check out their other episodes. The beauty of it was that the two guys running the podcast are SEN parents. So they completely understand everything that I am trying to do. So it was fab. It was so much fun. So yeah, really excited. I can't wait for that to come out. Alongside that, I have had a lovely conversation with a lady called Jo, talking again about SEN, everything that I'm doing, that she's doing, how we can support each other, and kind of different ideas to try for promoting the work that we're doing with the SEN community, and where to find them, reach them, and being mindful of how to reach them, and the wording that we're using to reach them, as we know from a previous live that I have tripped myself up recently with my wording. So that was a good conversation with Jo, going over wording and the right terminology of how to talk about things in the SEN world, so that we don't go offending people. So yeah, there've been lots of little conversations happening. I've been on Clubhouse recently, so I've connected with another lady who does a lot of work with Crowdfunder and crowdfunding projects. So we're discussing and making sure that I've got everything set up properly, because the Crowdfunder only has 4 weeks left. We only have until the end of Feb to get more of our target. Regardless of what we reach by the end of Feb, that is what the videos will be created on. So it's all exciting, all exciting. So you will be seeing lots of me now. I'll be popping lots of different posts up, which is just fab. If you are watching this live, do say, hey, it's Ben, the SEN podcast from parents that know. Yeah, like I say, Ben, it was awesome. They completely understood what I was trying to do. And the amount of connections that they've got, that they're like, oh, you need to speak to this person and that person and this person and that. And I was like, wow. So yeah, lots of little exciting things happening. So alongside the Crowdfunder, I've also been doing some dance workshops in people's Facebook groups. So for the last 2 Saturdays, I've done a Saturday morning dance session. So watch this space, because there could be some family dance sessions coming. And one of the groups that I've been doing some things in have asked me to do a dance class, because obviously next week is Children's Mental Health Week. So we are going to be doing a dance class for children's mental health. So there's lots of little exciting things happening. We've got my Thursday Zoom classes. Just drop the link for that in the comments for you. So my dance class is on a Thursday for kids and adults. We've also got the Crowdfunder. So yeah, I will let you know as soon as the podcast is up. As soon as that podcast is up, I will let you know, so that you can all go and watch it. Like I say, it was so fun. And just, yeah, the fact that the two guys running it completely understand what I'm doing. So hopefully that should be out, I want to say early next week. But there's a lot of editing to go into it. Seriously, how after you? Thanks, Ben, and thank you for putting me in touch with Joe. I was just saying that, yeah, Joe, that you put me in touch with, we had a great chat yesterday. Putting the world to rights about the SEN community, good and bad, and discussing how we can support and help each other. And the big thing that we discussed was wording. So thank you, Ben, for putting me in touch with Joe. That was awesome. So yeah, it was just a really quick one today, just to update you on the progress. Do go and look at the crowdfunder. If you can't pledge, or if you don't want you want to pledge but you don't want the rewards, just tick the box that says you don't want the rewards. You do not have to have the rewards. So I know that there are some of you that have been looking and you potentially haven't wanted to pledge because you've gone, oh, but I don't want a reward, I just want to pledge. That's absolutely fine. But get sharing, get pledging. But yeah, all exciting. And like I say, you've got till the end of Feb to get pledging. So have a fabulous Sunday, stay safe, and as I always say, release your butterfly and be the awesome human beings you were designed to be. Stay safe.